flight to London. I ain't pop no sense for it. In case you was wondering, I ain't even planned for it. I just left for late, barely caught the plane. Fucking TSA, swear a nigga ran for it. Ain't used to this fame shit, this you all know my name shit. Me, I'm just the same kid that fucked around and made it. Fucked off of my main chick, damn she was the main chick. Thinking about the game.
Hey guys, so sorry for I don't know, I'm smiling because I've been trying not to cry. I've been crying for the last 2 days, but I did want to get on here because I'm gonna have to make a new intro, which you guys probably have already seen. I'm getting a text message, which I have been for the last couple days. But you guys have probably already seen there's a new intro to the video and there's somebody missing. I won't go too much into detail just because I still don't know everything that's going on, but I definitely want to keep up with the vlogs and keep up with you guys keeping up with my life, because you guys have become a big part of my life at this point. But I don't even know where to start, you guys. I really don't. But Sammy will no longer be in the vlogs. He's no longer a part of my life. I'm in the process of, getting him out of my apartment, and getting all that situated. It's a lot, and I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying to be strong and deal with today. I mean, this has been 2 days going on, so I don't think I vlogged it all yesterday, but for a couple minutes. Today is the 19th, tomorrow's the 20th, so yeah, so it's been a long week. I've only been to work once this week. I took off Monday. I wasn't feeling good. Tuesday, I went to work. Yesterday, I was off, and then today I had to take off. So, I don't like missing work. I absolutely hate missing work especially because I'm working the weekend. So I feel like I'm lost, for anybody going through the same process, going through, a breakup, I just want to tell you, keep your head up. I promise you the storm is somewhere almost over, depending on where you are in the storm. But you gotta see that sunshine, because breakups are hard. Breakups are really hard, and if any other factors control the last relationship I had, physical abuse was in there. And this one, it's a lot going on that I just don't know how to deal with. It's nothing I've ever dealt with. So that's the hardest thing. I want you girls to just know that, you're loved. I want you to know that, this is a lesson. It's a lesson learned. And that's what, my mom's told me all day. She's like, this is just another lesson, honey. And and I have to look at it. It's another lesson God's teaching me. And it's crazy because I wanted the whole perfect, I live in my place, he lives at his place. We have our own cars, we go out on dates, blah, blah, blah. Do that. He may spend the night one night, I may spend the night at his place. That's how I wanted it. And with Sammy, it wasn't like that. But he did make me happy for the time that we were together. Unfortunately, I feel like all my relationships end with a huge bang. I don't know why they do. There was no physical abuse in this one. There was no mental abuse. It was nothing like that. So I want you guys to just don't panic. But hold on, guys, I'm coming. Hello. Sorry about that, you guys. I had to talk to my mama. My mom has been checking on me all day. But I don't know. I have so many mixed feelings right now. I still want him to be part of my life, but after all the information I've gotten today, I'm really do I really want to deal with this for the rest of I really am not in the mood to deal with this for the rest of my life. Honestly, I'm not. And it sucks because, you know, you start to really, really love somebody. And I can't say I ever fell in love with Sammy. I did love him. But I want to know what it's like to fall in love with somebody. I really do. Other than my child. Because I know people are like, you fall in love with your child as soon as you see him. So I definitely want to do that. I did notice that I was starting to come subconsciously unhappy, because on the outside I always show that I'm like, you know, everything's fine, everything's cool, and I start to believe it. But you know, that the second brain back here, your inner woman, be like, nah, bitch, you're not. And the weight gain definitely was a wake up call. So, and when I started working out more and more, you know, it was almost like I was becoming freer and freer and freer, even though it's not really a word, but that's how I started to feel. So, but I don't know. I had to go to work and explain to my boss everything. So, because I took off, and my boss is just that person who, like, you really want to tell her, like, exactly what's going on so she never feels some type of way. And I'm just like, you know, my brain's just like ding, 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 ding. So I'm like having anxiety in my heart's like racing. So, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. I'm gonna go work all weekend. I'm gonna Gucci and make it happen. I'm gonna do my job because I love my job. Unfortunately for seeing me, I don't know how well he's gonna take it. So, but at this point in time, it's a wrap. I mean, nothing I can really do to even talk myself back into a relationship. That's the only thing. I just know after having these two relationships, I probably should have gave myself time between the two, but I didn't. So, you know, I think after these two, I think I'm going to take a break and be single for a couple months or a year. Probably a year or two. But it's going to be really hard for me to trust somebody new walking into my life, because I can only see somebody new coming back unless God has showed me my husband. I've met him, and for whatever reason we didn't have more than a 2-minute conversation, because I've had women, you know, be like, I met my husband in a grocery store one day. Like, I remember talking to him one day, and then we met each other, and she's like, all we did was talked, and then we walked away from that situation. It was what it was, and we kept pushing, and then we found each other again. You know, I'm like, I want the husband, I want the house, I want the kids, I want the cars, you know, the whole shebang. Like, I want that American dream, you know. And I want it in the right way. So, and I mean, my birthday's coming up, so I mean, it'll be stuck to be single for Valentine's Day. Our anniversary will come by, and I'll be like, what? Because I have this freaking tattoo on my arm. I'll probably get it covered up one day. I may not. I may just leave it. It'll probably be a reminder. A nice little reminder. And then, I lost my train of thought. But I want the whole bang. But I'll be 24 in March, and I want to travel. I want to see the world. I'm 20. I'm in my 20s. I want to enjoy every step of them before I start having kids and having a marriage, you know, because I don't want to regret anything when I jump into the next one. Well, I don't want to jump, but slowly fall into the next one. I don't know, but I will be back, you guys, with a lot more energy, a lot more, you know, videos, real videos. I have time to edit them since it's just me. Before, I was trying to split my time of being at work, spending time with Sammy, and edit videos. Now my brain will have something to do. So I love you guys. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I just want to let you know you are loved. And don't forget to love yourself. If you have to stand in the mirror in the morning and say I love you, then that's what you gotta do. I love you if you don't have anybody that tells you that. You're beautiful, you're handsome, you are wanted. Like, if nobody tells you that, I will. You know, I have no problem telling you guys that, and I truly, truly mean it, and I want you guys to know that. It took me a long time to feel beautiful. It took me a long time to, you know, to know that I was wanted, because my dad didn't want me, and it was, for me, it was like I wanted to be daddy's little girl, and I never got the opportunity to. So it's taken me a long time to love myself, to find myself as beautiful as, people walk up and tell me, So we'll see. We're gonna go on this journey together, you guys. So we're not getting into another relationship. And if I do, you guys better be in the comments like, girl, no. So I really feel like if he doesn't have his own place, his own car, I can't really be with him. And some people may say that's superficial, but let me explain something to you. I've dated 2 guys now without their own place, without their own car, and it's left me heartbroken and irritated. Not that, all guys without their own, but if you're not pushing for your own, I don't know what to tell you, honestly. I need somebody going in the same direction as me, growing upwards. We're not going down. We're going upwards. We're getting older. We're going upwards. So we will definitely see what life brings us. It's definitely weird being single again. So we'll see. I love you guys. I hope you guys again are having a great day. Peace till next time. Who used to say, who was that? It's a basketball player. He does ring. He goes, fingers. So funny. Bye, you guys.